The goddamn thing working? Yeah, it's fucking working. Hey, Tubi people, you got your Howlin' Mad Mud Duck back at you. It's Tuesday, the 25th of September. Last Tuesday of the month. September's almost gone. What the fuck happened to this month? You know, there's only 3 months left of this year now. So I made it through the night. It got cold last night. Slept out in the truck because the bench seat, the hardness of the bench seat feels better on my back than that fucked up mattress I'm sleeping on. Piece of shit, if I knew how to get it out of the goddamn trailer again. I know I got it in there. I don't know how the fuck I'm ever going to get it out. But besides all that stupid shit, made my Tuesday morning appointment. Fell asleep out in the truck. Was an hour and a half late because my alarm didn't go off. Evidently, I needed the sleep. Made it home, sitting here in the truck. Into another bottle of my homemade beer. I don't know if you can see, it's in the sunlight, so this is the color of my homemade beer. And it's goddamn shifter. And had some, I fired up the barbecue grill and threw a pan up on it and fried up some sausage and some eggs and some toast on the grill, a couple potatoes. Got halfway through it and looked around for a goddamn dog to finish it up, though I didn't eat, and I ain't got a goddamn dog to do that anymore. Miss my fucking dog. But I'm washing it down with beer. Because I'm out of water. Didn't go and fill my tanks up this month. Because I didn't have a dog that was always demanding to have her water bowl filled. Lost without the goddamn dog. So I get a text this morning while I'm sitting here, and it's from She Who Shall Remain Nameless, and she's telling me I'm silly about not wanting anything to do with her, and that I need a friend. And I tell her that she really should have thought about that a few years back before she hooked up with what's-his-name behind my fucking back and run off with him and told me we were done. She forgets. I don't forget a goddamn thing. And I'm not fucking Jesus. I don't forgive. And I basically told her, you know, don't like you, don't need you, don't want you, don't love you, don't want to have anything. You blew it. I can't trust you. A friend is someone you trust. Someone you care about. Someone you're close to. Why would I want a woman that every time we're together she hooks up with some other guy behind my back and runs off with him in my life again? It's going on 22 months as of the 2nd of next month since she said we were done. 24 months since she started fucking around behind my back. So, you know, I don't need that shit in my life. My friend is buried up there on the hill with a Chevy orange tombstone with Ford blue letters saying Ruby. The only paints I had was motor paints. She just don't get it. The best thing about it is I'm no longer associated with my nephew, so I don't have that little bastard gloating and gleefully about how he was right about her again. Evidently, he was right about her the whole time. But Live and learn. Another lesson learned. And why would I want to be a friend of somebody that I can't trust? Every goddamn day after she took off, the dog come out and laid in the middle of the driveway and looked down the driveway waiting for her mama to come home, for mama to come back. It was heartbreaking. Why would I want to be a friend of anybody that put my dog through that? Yeah, well, I treat my dog better than most people. Because most goddamn people out there don't deserve it. So I'm learning to drink again. Actually, I make a pretty goddamn good beer. I'm happy with myself. This is my second out of one of my glass jugs. Gallon glass jugs. I got 5-gallon glass jugs. 5 1-gallon glass jugs full of beer and 5 gallons of hard cider, apple cider. And I'm thinking the apple cider is turning to vinegar, so I'll have 5 gallons of vinegar. Cool. I got something to soak my feet in. Maybe get rid of the toenail fungus that crept up on me. Old people shit. Didn't expect it. Shit, I didn't expect to live past 30, so... I'm 30 years past my expected expiration date. So I gotta go down and rip the goddamn fuel pump out of that fucking Jeep again and find out why the fuck that sumbitch ain't working. I got a hold of the company that makes them son of a bitches, and they're saying, we don't know nothing about it. We're a fuel aviation company. Well, why is your goddamn address on the fucking box? But I got a hold of them through their website, and I let them know, hey, I ain't happy with your product. If I got to do this again, I'm coming up to Everett and stuffing this sumbitch up somebody's ass sideways. I spent a goddamn $180 on a motherfucking fuel pump. The son of a bitch had better work. You can't tell me that I fucked it up putting it in because I put in more goddamn fuel pumps. Not fucking happy. Not fucking happy at all. So, I'm fighting with a goddamn dumb broad. She did say that if I decided that I didn't want to be her friend, she'd go away and leave me alone. So, go away. Leave me alone. You cheated on me. You lied to me. You picked a fight with me so you could dump me. I turned out to be totally fucking useless to you, woman, after the stroke. Oh well. Remember, the agreement was this was the last time. We went 2 years without any fights or any fucking problems, and you still run off on me because I became useless after the stroke. And that's the way I look at it. Might be different in your little fucking geeby head, but you know what? Fuck, it don't even matter anymore. But made it through the weekend. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning, and I've only smoked, and I'm only gone through 1 pack, so I'm getting better. I gotta get this job done because I want to go fishing. But this is Mud Duck Mutterings on a Tuesday morning. Kind of a direct message at what's her name, she who shall remain less Satan. That baby blew it. Why would I ever want to have you back in my life again? I know I saved your life, you saved my life, yada, yada, yada. Well, you know, what the fuck have you done for me lately? Went up, talked to the dog for a while. Told her that I'm wasting a lot of goddamn food without her around. Because I could only... I don't know why, but, you know, I cook a nice meal and I can only eat a few bites of it. And then I'm lucky to hold that down. Threw out some sausage and a couple eggs. I could just barely eat one egg. I couldn't eat my usual 3 patties of sausage, 3 eggs, and 4 pieces of toast. Barely made it through 1 egg and half piece of sausage and a piece of toast, and then I just wasn't hungry anymore. Probably down to about 125 pounds, soaking wet, with rocks in my pocket. Oh well. I know I'm losing weight when the 29-inch waist pants are falling off me. And I gotta use these fuckers to hold them up because the belt won't even hold them up because I don't have no hips and no ass. Or as she used to say, my old no-ass ass. Well, the reason I don't have an ass is because she was always chewing my ass about something. Used to scream no at me like I was the fucking dog. Anything I wanted to do, no. Anything I wanted to get, no. And after trying to wedge the truck in this parking spot among the 3 boats that I wouldn't have had because if she was around, she would have told me no, I couldn't have the boats. I'm starting to understand why she used to tell me no about a lot of things. All I gotta do is live long enough to piss on her grave and I'll be happy. That's my new goal in life, to live long enough to piss on her grave. But after I sent her the text, I didn't get a fucking reply, you know. So evidently I did something right. Ah, shit, the hummingbirds are out sucking on the fuchsias. I didn't fill the hummingbird feeder. That's why I needed water. I bought 5 pounds of sugar to fill the hummingbird feeders, but forgot to get 5 gallons of water. Yeah, I know. Quit sitting out there clicking at me like that. Yeah, birds are upset with me. Some damn blonde woman is upset with me. And I happen to know she really isn't blonde, but who gives a fuck? I mean, who in the hell dumps a guy that they've been with off and on for years, dumps a guy, gets married, to another guy and then wants to come back and be friends with the guy they dumped. That ain't normal to me. I don't want to be your friend. A friend is someone I can trust. I can confide in. That looks out for my best interest as well as their own. And it just, yeah, I'm fucking rambling again. I might be getting drunk. Might be getting drunk. Be disappointed if I wasn't with all this beer that I made. So that's about enough of this shit. I'm rambling and babbling, and it was basically, hey, woman, you blew it. You fucked up. I do believe that when we spent that 2 years together and we were talking about how good it was and we hadn't fought with each other in 2 years and everything was going great just before you told me it was done, while we're out having Chinese, looking for a Chinese restaurant, and I haven't had any desire to eat Chinese since then. I'm thinking, I do remember somewhere in there we made an agreement. This was the last time. If this didn't work out this time, you go your way, I'll go mine. Well, that bird is real insistent. I had better get some hummingbird feeder shit going. Gotta go.